You are most welcome to this channel. Today, let us see how to add a goat to our farm app application. So, as usual, we start by launching the application. We simply go to the search, we search for farm app, then we click on it. It will launch in seconds. Perfect. Then feed in your user number and feed in your password. Then log in. So when you log in, you'll be presented with the dashboard. Go straight to the goats. Then when you enter the goats, if you need more space, like we said, switch off the notification area, switch it off, and you can also switch off the menu. But for study purposes, let me leave the menu here. All right, now let us go to add new goat. Click. When you click, it will launch the form. Now this form, feed in your tag number. So my tag number will be M001. And the name of the goat, you can give them a name. So this goat particular name, I'm going to name it Jenny. And this Jenny is a female, and its color is brown. Its date of birth, make sure you have date of birth for your goat. Very important. It was born last year in June. So it is about to make a year. It was born last year in June on the 18th, and the date it arrived in the farm. If it was not born on the farm, you have to supply in the date it arrived on the farm. So mine arrived in December 2025, and it was around 22nd. Okay, then the breed. What is the name of the breed? Now, goats take up the breed of their fathers. So my goat is a boer. So I'll go and add the boer. Comments, you can add any comment. The boers are let me say they are flexible. Flexible. Good. What is the origin? Is South Africa. Yes. Sorry, I had got some disturbances, but we are continuing the video. The origin is South Africa, and save. Now after saving, I can simply, you can add as many breeds you want to add as possible. As per now, I'm adding only one breed because that's what I have. So I can close. Then when I come back here, I can select the added breed. See? Then the blood percentage. Since this goat was born by a boer, but the mother was not a boer, the mother was East African small goat. So this goat qualifies to be 50% boer. Perfect. Then it was born with 3 eggs. Yeah. Then where did you get it from? So you see, born on a farm. If the goat was born on a farm, we simply select that. But when you look here, I got this goat in December 2025 on the 22nd. So it means I got it from somewhere. Where did I get it from? Let me add the supplier. The supplier was called Alina Farm, and the telephone number was 782999999, and the email was alinafarm@gmail.com. This is for just record purposes. It's not true. Their physical address is in Luwero, Uganda. And the comments, perfect health. Good. Then I can save. Successful. So I've added the supplier. If you have more suppliers, you can add them now. But as per now, that is the supplier I needed. So when I come back here, you see, when you add a new supplier, kind of the breed formats itself. So we have to add it back again. It's a Boer. Good. And the supplier is Alina Farm. Perfect. Then a flock. Where are you going to put it? Which group are you going to put it to? If you have groups on your farm, add them here. If you don't have them, create them, because you must separate goats according to a flock. So I'll put my main flock here, main flock, and this flock includes all mothers. So I'll have, where is it located on your farm? Maybe it is located in the south of the farm. Then click. Okay, so I've added the flock. Now, whenever you add something here, the form refreshes. More especially this drop down. So it's up to you to go back and select them. So finished the main flock. Then any comments to the goat? Yes, it was bought cheaply. So I bought this goat cheaply, or you can say it was bought in a perfect condition, a body condition. So perfect body condition. Now, the last thing you can do is to add the goat photos. So I'll come here. You can add maximum of 3 photos, or you can add 1. Me, I'm going to add all the 3 because I already have them. So you come here, choose the photos. My photos are here on this drive. I can see that I have the photos. Let me check. Most of the time I want to add the view where I see the preview of my photos. So I click. Okay, that one is the goat. Yes, I need another picture of it. I have to select 3 at once, but I selected only 1, so I'm going to select 1, 2, and 3. Those 3 pictures are the pictures of that goat. Then open. So you will see that all the 3 pictures have been added. This one, and this one. So you can just click in just to make a quick preview. So these are the pictures of the goat. Then the last thing to do is to save. So I need to save this goat. So I save. The goat entry saved successfully. If there are any errors, the computer will show and you correct them. So as per now, I've saved successfully. When I click OK, The goat has been entered. Now I've finished saving my goat. Let me close. And when I close, you see the goat added here. M001, the name is Jenny. Age, the computer has already calculated the age. It is 1 year, 1 month. And it is a doe. Sex, it is a female. The color, the breed, the percentage. Where is it located? In the main flock. And what is the notes? The status? No status. We don't know anything about this goat. So, it is just there on the farm. So, that is how we add a new goat. Thank you for keeping it up with me. Bye-bye for now. Stay good. Bye.